to another ND Crafts video.
Today it's ND memes.
It's gonna be ND memes today. You get to meet Jay, my husband. Where he went.
I went and found all the memes.
He discovered all the memes.
Most of them I understand, surprisingly.
They're all gonna be raw for me, but I've got my coffee. I've got my knitting. Oh, you have your coffee too. And I've got my counter for the knitting. And all right, let's do it.
So we'll look at them here on the tablet and then overlay it on the screen, I think, later on.
Yeah,
but,
I think that sounds right.
So this first one, the title, I'll read before you see it. It's coming back to a game save mid playthrough. So when you've played a game and saved it and then taken a break. You should read it out loud.
Coming back to a game in mid playthrough, like, I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must snoop. Yes. I think that's so funny. It's like those moments where you walk into a room and you're like, wait, why did I come in here? Like, what was I thinking I was going to do? That's what it makes me think of.
So here's another one. This one I thought was really funny. And this one I actually do get the reference. One of them.
I don't always eat chocolate, but when I do, it always belongs to someone else. Yeah.
Okay, so this first one is from Phantom of Venice, right? And the second one is that
Legend of the Crystal
I was
Skull.
gonna guess, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Because I know you know. I just want to see if I can tell.
Oh yeah, Legend of the Crystal Skull. Okay, so I actually recorded myself doing part 1 of Phantom of Venice. I haven't posted it yet. But I had her eat all the chocolates in the Phantom of Venice. But I was like, Nancy, did you even learn from Stay Tuned for Danger where he has the poison chocolates? Like, but
that's a spoiler.
She just oh, it's not that big of a spoiler.
I haven't finished that game.
It's like at the beginning that reference could be made.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here is meme number 3. This one's funny. Electricitology 101.
Heaters run on Tetris like puzzle pieces. Yes.
Now this is Sea of Darkness, right?
Yes.
I recognize that lady and also the more
Dagny.
Yeah, I didn't remember her name.
Yeah.
But I did know that the animation style from that game is pretty specific.
Okay, so for this puzzle, like, I never actually, like, think about the math of it. I literally just try and make it work.
Oh my
I just, like, kind of force myself into this puzzle.
Something tells me that's what most people do.
I don't know. I think for the later games, it's a little bit easier to be like, I'm just going to figure out how this works, not by thinking about the puzzle or anything. I'm just going to force it to work. So
now this one I haven't played this game, so I didn't get the reference, but it looked really funny. So
monsters, werewolves, and gargoyles don't scare me. She does. Okay, so I've seen this meme.
Okay. Who is that?
It's really good. Okay, so that is from Nancy Drew,
Blackmore Manor.
Curse of Blackmore Manor.
That I can tell because it says it in the bottom right.
Oh, yes, it does. That is, oh my gosh. I know her name.
I don't know, do you?
Do I? Eleanor? No.
I don't know. That's the little girl, isn't it? Eleanor?
No, that's Jane.
But why is she scary?
Jane's tutor Ethel. Yep, that's it.
It's a weird name.
I think that's right.
Comment below if we're wrong.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that's Ethel. Okay, so why is she scary? Because you barely see her in the game, but when you do see her, you always run into her at these random moments, or like she's right behind you, and she has that like creepy like
she looks nice
stare. Well, I mean, when you turn around and she's standing like.
Oh, okay. All right, next one. This one I do get because I have played this game, and it's really funny.
Nancy, what's the wooden thing in the garden?
The
The tree? No. The wooden thing that makes the knocking.
The door? Rentaro.
That was my favorite scene in that game. It was so good. They did such a good job. Sometimes I feel like that's how our conversations work. I'm trying
I tend to
find-
take things very literally.
Yes, you do.
What's that wooden thing in the garden? The tree?
I love that scene in the game. So good. Sometimes I just feel like that's how our conversations end up working. It's because I can't always think of the words for things, and so I'm just like trying to search, and you just patronize me with these.
All right, let's see. Next one. This one's really funny. I don't know what games these are from, but...
Capable of soldering.
Soldering.
Oh my gosh, that thing gets me all the time. Soldering a circuit board. Not capable of turning off the iron. Yes. Okay.
So what game is this from?
Okay, circuit board. They're from different...
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, wait. This is right. This is the same game. Sorry.
Okay. It's one of the older games, clearly.
Yes. She solders a circuit board, and she has to iron something in the haunted carousel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have not played that one.
It's a pretty quick game.
I think there is a meme in here later on, if I'm not mistaken, that is from Haunted Carousel as well. I think, because I've listened to some of it, like she plays the walkthroughs like all the time, and I hear them in the background, and I always try and guess what game is being played.
I mean, I feel like watching other people play it is so much fun.
Oh my goodness. I have played this game, and this is not just from this game, this is from like every single game.
Every single game. Offered to help the characters take all their stuff and said, yes, she's a kleptomaniac.
Nancy is a klepto, and it's really funny.
It makes me...
She's always stealing everything.
I remember when I was playing the Phantom of Venice walkthrough, my first part video. I still haven't posted yet. Now I have to post it after I post this video. But she sees Helena's dresser, where her stuff is, and she's like, that's my roommate's stuff.
I'll go look at it anyways and dig through the drawers.
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the thing. I'm like, that's never stopped you before.
Doesn't she, in that game, doesn't she also, like, dig through her postcards and stuff and translate them?
Oh, yeah, that's true. She does do that.
She just doesn't go through the drawers.
She doesn't go through her, like, actual, like, stuff. It's just the postcards that are on the table.
Okay.
I was like, this never stopped you before.
So this is another one from Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Okay. I love that game. Asking Ted Mom Nancy all sense of manners and courtesy. I like... I just can't. And she just bulldozes through it. And I can't even say anything about that. Well, and it's not just that one that she asks about Mom's stuff.
Oh, yeah?
It's in the Haunted Carousel.
Okay.
You have
I thought that was about a dead dad. Is it both?
No. Well, I mean, Joy had a dad. But it was mostly about her reconciling with her dead mom.
Interesting. Is that the same one with the robot that, like...
Miles, the Magnificent Man.
Yeah.
Her dad built that. He wanted Joy to reconnect with her memories from her mother. And
okay.
And so it was essentially her dad trying... So Miles is like... Looking at all these metaphors.
I might have to play that game now.
I know. We have so many memes on it. We're probably going to have to do that on our next... We're hoping to do a live stream soon, guys.
Ready?
Oh,
so this one is, again, a theme through all the games.
Okay. I need to translate this. touch it with a dictionary. Could this not be real life? I would really like that. If this were real life, I would travel.
Well, that's what like Google Chat AI Translate probably does.
Oh, that's true.
I don't use Google Chat Translate AI if that's a real thing.
I
don't think that's what it's called.
Okay.
But Google Translate probably uses AI and does that.
Well, I mean, but when I was learning French in high school, and in college, they always were like, "Don't use Google Translate. Don't use Google Translate."
That's weird.
And they always say like it's never quite right.
Well, maybe not exactly. But
Yeah,
it gets better and better the more people use it.
That's true.
Like, that's the point.
Yeah, they never wanted you to use it because they wanted you to actually learn how to translate it on your own, which makes sense, I think that makes sense. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, they made it sound like it's not good enough. So. Man.
I don't know. I don't think this is an actual headline, but for this meme, I just like to pretend that this is an actual headline with the picture changed.
Oh no. Florida man burns himself dancing naked around fire solstice ridge. Oh man. I don't even know how she got like permission to do this in the town square. I'm just like, how does this like actually become a touristy thing? I feel like
famous for witches. That's
they
have a lot of witch tourists.
But like at the same time, it's like so out there. I think it would just, I don't know.
Yep. All right, ready for the next one?
She's such an interesting character.
I think this is partially from Haunted Carousel. I don't think the first part of it is, but I think the second part is. Let me know if I'm wrong.
You've got V3 issues. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix. It's a fun day instead. Yes, this is Haunted Carousel.
Are they both from Haunted Carousel?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So both of these images are from Haunted Carousel. Wow, we have a lot of Haunted Carousel memes here, guys.
That's your favorite game, though, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not really.
Is it Sea of Darkness?
I think Sea of Darkness is up there right now. I think it changes with what I'm feeling, but I used to Shadow at the Water's Edge used to be my very, very favorite, and I think there's still parts of it that I would say is still my favorite. I love Sudoku. I love the nonograms, the renogram. I love those puzzles, so that was the big thing. So, but yeah. Sorry, guys.
This game I have played. I haven't finished this game. I don't know who the culprit is, so please don't spoil it.
Okay. Ghost dogs viciously attack your house. Immediately step outside to investigate. Yeah, like, just no fear. Just like, I'm gonna go through it. But here's the funny thing. She has no fear for that kind of stuff. And then in Trail of the Twister, she sees a mouse and she's like, I did not sign up for mice. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you do everything.
Wait, I thought
else.
her interactive Nancy Drew games were for girls that aren't afraid of a mouse.
I know. Everybody commented on that, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, it's pretty ironic.
Really
so.
Okay. Ready for this?
I don't know.
This one's my second favorite.
Your second favorite?
Second favorite. And
okay.
this one might make a comeback in later episodes.
Oh, man.
Cheeseburger.
Yes! Cheeseburger. I love Joe. He's so funny. Like, I'm so sad when the creature of Kapu Cave came, and then they just, like,
They killed him in that game, right?
Oh, they didn't? You...
Oh no, Joe was the creature of Kapu Cave, right?
Oh my gosh, no. No.
Wasn't the creature Big Island Mike in that game?
Yes. I mean,
Spoiler.
technically, yes. It was him and his daughter, Pula.
Oh.
Yeah. But
I was gonna make a
big
joke
surprise. Nope.
about stuff,
You
but
can't.
I'm not allowed to make jokes.
Yes, you are. Just not too out there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Oh, this is one of the edgy ones. This is a really funny one though.
Oh man.
Let me see if
I'm
it looks
scared.
better in the. There we go. That's better.
Does ketamine knows what ketamine is? Doesn't know what ketamine is.
Still does ketamine.
Doesn't do ketamine. Doesn't know what ketamine is. Oh my gosh, Shorty. Here's Shorty. Oh man.
He's the villain in Shadow Ranch, right?
Whew. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I haven't beaten that game, but I do know that he's that guy.
I feel like I feel
Sorry.
like there's a lot of these games that you like know about, but you've never actually played.
Now that's
so.
Bess and George and Professor Hotchkiss and Red
Yeah, that's Red Knot.
and Shorty.
Yeah. All he cares about is birds.
Yep.
Which is funny because homeschooling week this week is we're
neat.
learning about birds.
I think
so.
Beatrice Hotchkiss is one of my favorites. I love the song remixes that they make on YouTube.
Oh my
50
gosh.
drumsticks, please.
I really like that one. I'll have to like link it below. I can't remember who did it, but whoever did it,
It's hilarious.
you're up there. Like,
Normally,
it's
I'm
great.
not much of a meat eater, but 50 drumsticks, please.
I just can't even.
That's the only thing I can remember from him.
I can't wait to make a scrapbook for her. I don't know how much.
So this one's kind of a meta. This one is about Midnight in Salem, but I think it's a few years old. Here you go.
You can't disappoint your fan base with the new Nancy Drew game if it never comes out.
That is about Midnight in Salem, right?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I mean, however, I feel like it can apply to our next game too. ND34.
Well, yeah, it's been 4 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been quite a bit.
Midnight came out in October of 2019, didn't it? I just remember.
It came out like,
or November maybe, because I remember you weren't allowed to play it till the end of the semester.
So yeah, so I could only play it when spring break hit.
No, when winter break. This was back when we were engaged that it came out, and she didn't want to distract herself.
I didn't play until we got married.
Because we visited. No, we played it New Year's when we visited your folks right before we got married. You played a little bit of it.
In our apartment, right?
No, at your folks' house.
We played some of it at our apartment.
Maybe.
I thought.
We didn't. Well,
Maybe
you
I
finished
finished
it.
it.
At
Maybe
the
I
apartment.
finished it at the apartment.
When we first got married.
Okay. Yeah, so we did some of it
Yep.
while we were visiting my parents. Okay, that makes sense.
This is a really funny one. So this one is about Phantom of Venice.
Perfect. Dances in a skin-tight suit at a club. Rated E for everyone.
Whoo! Punchy LaRue. It's a great name.
I had people call me that a long time ago. That's so funny.
Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. I don't know
It's not even dancing.
I don't
Just be real.
I don't know what game this is from.
Try to use your cell phone to call for help when bad guy is coming. It would be rude to use it. I mean, I think it's kind of universal, honestly. I think the one thing I could think of was Danger on Deception Island. I'm pretty sure that could it would be rude.
It would be rude to use this right now. So this one is kind of a meta. This is about the Clue Crew.
Okay.
Here we go.
Francie, the Phantom.
Yes. And that's Fred and Nancy, right?
Yeah, their ship name. In my team,
What
Ned,
is your I'm Team Ned all the way. Ned is an amazing boyfriend. Nancy is a terrible girlfriend, and I don't think that would change if she started dating Fred. Change my mind.
I just
That's
another meme.
We should Photoshop Nancy Drew.
Oh
Nancy
my
Drew is a
gosh.
terrible girlfriend.
Yes,
Changed my
it
mind.
might. Oh my gosh, I think that might be a meme.
It probably
but,
is. Should
Okay. Am I Team Ned or am I Team Frank?
I will tell you what team I am on. He's over your left shoulder. Sunny June. But it's not Nancy and Sunny June. It's Bess and Sunny June.
Oh yes. Okay. I can't decide. Like, this is so tough. Well, the reason why I'm torn is because Frank understands Nancy's busyness in terms of detective, like, and understands that life of her
I feel
more.
like Nancy could understand Ned a little more.
But listen, like, okay, so they're both busy. Then it's not like they're one of them's pining
Nancy
over the other one.
could invite Ned to come with her sometimes.
I agree. Yes. And that's been talked about. I think Ned is an amazing guy, and I do think he's a really great boyfriend. And I think it's, in my personal opinion though, I think it's wrong for her to ditch Ned for Frank. I have to say that. Like, I think it's wrong.
I agree.
Because they know each other. It's like, it's one thing to be like, I'm breaking up with you because I think I like someone else. But it's like, oh, it's a whole other, it's Frank, you know him. Like, we're best buds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just feel like that's wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So this next one, I know what game it's from. I don't get the reference though, because I haven't finished this game.
Okay.
What is the game called? I know the game. I can't remember what it's called. Let me think for a minute. While you do it, I'll think about the game.
Teacher, you can't hear pictures. Me, look, the marquee. Stop the demolition. Oh my goodness. Okay.
This is the one where the Maya Wynn gets kidnapped in the theater that belonged to Houdini. And it's called, stay tuned for Dwanger. What is it?
It's the final scene.
Final scene. Something Powers, not something. Is it Dwayne Powers? Is that a different game? Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne Powers
Austin
is.
Powers.
Oh my gosh. Dwayne is from Stay Tuned for Danger.
Okay. Dwanger.
A lot of people say that. I think this is kind of funny. I don't think it's that funny, actually.
It seemed funny.
The reason
Maybe because I didn't
why
get the reference.
I'm saying this is because when the marquee lights up, they can tell that someone's inside the building. So I don't understand the hearing part because it just lights up. It doesn't make a noise. It could maybe make a noise in terms of like when it starts powering on, like hearing the lights.
Well, but the last one is my favorite. It's from Alibi, and it's really good.
Okay. Bess's undercover strategy: eat ice cream and glare at the suspect. I have to be honest. Bess's, I think if I were to, like, my personality were to be any of the characters, it would be Bess.
Eat ice cream and glare at the suspect.
I would totally just do that because I'd be too afraid to, like, approach them. And I would be too bad at, like, keeping in the background. Like, it's yeah, definitely. And I would overthink snooping through their stuff in real life. I'd be like, but if I do that, they're gonna know, and then I feel bad, and it's just this whole, what if they're not the culprit? Then I just snooped through all their stuff. Like, yeah. So I mean, yes, I love this meme. It's definitely.
Well, that's all for today.
All right. Well, thank you. What was your favorite?
Yeah, what was your favorite? And why?
I think.
Send us more memes.
Oh yeah, you should send me more memes through
Gmail or Instagram would probably be better.
Instagram would be better for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is my favorite?
Well, you know my favorite was the last one. You can look back through them if you want.
Yeah, just like real quick, like glance through them.
There you go.
Okay.
I still have a bunch more that we haven't looked at. Most of the ones that, or maybe next episode we'll do book memes because a lot of them are the funny Nancy Drew books with titles photoshopped onto them.
I have to say, I really loved the Shadow at the Water's Edge.
The Rentaro one.
It's not technically like.
What's that wooden thing in the garden? The tree.
It's just from the actual game.
Yes,
so
there's a couple more of those that I didn't put in.
And so, but I still think it was super funny.
Mm-hmm.
I really love Rated E for Everyone.
I know, right?
That one's so good. And the Electriciology. So those are my top.
Those are good. Those are
top
really
3 there. But yeah, so there's that. Hey, so like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to see us.
What's your favorite Nancy Drew game?
Yeah.
What was your favorite meme?
Yeah.
Which one of us is your favorite?
Team Ned, Team Frank.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
All of it. Talk about it. Chit chat.
Yeah. No. And if you want to see us look at more memes, go ahead and let us know. And then if you want to see us do a couple of live streams, or maybe not even live streams, but videos of us playing the games, let us also know.
Sounds good.
And we will we'll see you next time on
Bye.
Indie Cups. Bye.